This video is brought to you by the Critical Language Service. To learn more about our Arabic classes taught via Telepresence to schools and small groups, visit our website at www.criticallanguageservice.com.
Masculine and feminine. In the vocabulary list, you should have noticed that Arabic nouns have masculine and feminine forms. For example, mudarris, teacher, which is a male teacher, and versus mudarrisa, a female teacher. Because all nouns are either masculine or feminine, there is no equivalent for the gender-neutral word it in Arabic. For non-human words also, we have feminine and masculine. For instance, bayt is masculine, a house, and shajara is feminine, a tree. Therefore, the Arabic words huwa, which means he, and hiya, she, are used to refer to both human and non-human nouns. So for instance, if we want to say it is a big cat, in Arabic we say hiya kabira. And hiya, which means she, replace it. So I use hiya even though I'm talking about a non-human noun. For human, for instance, if you want to say he's walking, so we say huwa yamshi. And we use huwa, which means he. So here you saw examples of both using huwa and hiya for both human and non-human nouns. Introducing someone in Arabic. When we introduce someone in English, we usually say, this is Sarah. The Arabic equivalent would be هذه صديقتي, which means my friend. Sarah. In Arabic, we prefer to drop this is and simply say the person's name and relationship to you as an introduction. So instead of saying this is my friend Sarah, we simply cross out هذه and say my friend Sarah. صديقتي Sarah. The letter Daal. Daal is a consonant. It is pronounced like the letter D in the word deep. It makes the sound. Daal has two forms, independent form and connected form. In independent form, we write it like this. And in connected form, we write it like this, which gets connected with the previous letter with this line. The letter Dhaal doesn't get connected with any letter that comes after it. One example of the letter Da in independent form is the word word, which means flower. And in its connected form, we have the word had. The exact shape and size of Dal can change a bit when written in handwriting, depending on the personal style of the writer. Some write it like this, and some other write it like this. So despite this variation, we always start up the line, then we go down, then on the corner we make straight line, and it should be less than 90 degrees. The letter Dhaal. Dhaal is pronounced like the TH in the word other, so it makes a the sound. In Unit 1, we learned the letter Tha, which sounds like TH in the word three, which is, remember, it is a slightly different sound. A good way to remember the is to think of it as the other TH sound. It comes in two different shapes, in independent form and in the middle of a word, and it's written like Daal except that it has dot on the top. You see, this is independent form. And its connected form, we write it like this, and it's get connected to the previous letter by this line. Now let's take a look at some words. For instance, the word that is in independent form. And its connected form, we have the word akhadha. You see, the is here connected to the previous letter, kha. Note that Dhaal can never be connected to the next letter. Only connects to the letter that comes before it. It never gets connected to the letter that comes after it. The letter Ra. Ra is the Arabic R sound. It sounds like the R in Spanish and Italian. A good way to practice pronouncing it is to make a whirling sound. R. It connects to letters that comes before it. It doesn't connect to letters that follows it. Let's take a look at how we write it. Ra has two shapes, independent shape, we write it like this, and connected shape, we write it like this, and it gets connected to the previous letter with this line. In independent form, we have the example Rabb. In its connected form, we have the word Bar. The letter Zaay. Zaay sounds like Z in the word zebra. It is written the same way as Ra with a dot added. Connects to letters that come before it but not after it, and has two forms, independent form and a connecting form. Connecting form, we write it like this, and it gets connected to the previous letter with this line. Independent form, it is written like this. So the word has za in the connecting form. In independent form, we have the word res.